welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I'm putting in the kids' carry-on cases for a 4.5-hour flight. We're off to Cyprus as a family on Sunday, and we have a day flight, so I have things in this to entertain the kids, as well as loads of snacks and anything else we need. So I'm just gonna run through it with you. I've made quite a few of these carry-on case videos in the past, so I will link my other ones in the description down below. If you want to see what I would pack for a long haul flight, that will be in the description. But this one today is actually unique because almost everything that I got for the carry-on cases this time is from Poundland. So it is super cheap, and I was really impressed with some of the things that you can get in there to entertain the kids. So I will just show you what I've got. So whenever I'm packing, I always lay everything out on a table or a bed so I can see exactly what I have and make sure that I've got everything that I need. So this time around, my two older boys will be taking the Zinc Flight cases again. These are great because they're like a scooter case, so they can scoot around the airport and also have a scooter when we get to the resort that we're going to. They also hold a lot, and you can take them into the cabin. So my two older boys will have that, but my youngest one is only 2, so he will be in a buggy. But I thought I would tell you which travel buggy we have. We have the Baby Zen Yo-Yo buggy, and it's amazing. It's very lightweight. It's an umbrella buggy. It folds up so small that you can take it on into the cabin with you. And we've traveled with it a few times, and flight attendants and everyone seems to know that this can go into the cabin, whereas we've had some problems with other buggies in the past. So this seems to be like a well-known travel buggy, and it comes in loads of colors, and it's just really comfy for our son, and I would totally recommend it. We really like it. Also for my 2-year-old, I have everything in this little plastic bag for his toileting. I like these little plastic bags from Primark. You can get like 3 for £4, I think. So I've got his wipes. I've also got his nappies or diapers. I tend to just take 1 nappy for every hour that we're traveling. So there are 7 nappies in here, as well as a few nappy bags or diaper bags so that you can put dirty ones in here and it won't smell the whole plane out if that does happen. And then I also wanted to show you this for my toddler. I talked about it in a recent flight video that we did. This is an inflatable footrest that turns an airplane seat into a bed for your toddler. I found it on Amazon. It was really reasonable, and we've traveled long haul with it, and it was brilliant. I don't know if he's gonna have a nap, but on the way home, it is a night flight, so we will definitely need it. So I am taking that. Now onto snacks, and I do have quite a few packed for a 4.5-hour flight, but my boys are happiest when they have access to lots of snacks. So what I do is put some of their favorite snacks and lots of treats into individual Ziploc bags, and then I label them, and then there are no arguments over whose snacks are who. So this will be Fraser's. He'll just get given it when we get onto the flight. I have 2 lollies in there, 1 for on the way up, 1 for on the way down, also a small pack of Skittles and a few Malms, and then like some cereal bars that they really like, some breakfast biscuits, and Rice Krispie squares as well. For the little ones, they also have some raisins because they also like those. And then I have a bag of popcorn for each, and then their favorite crisps for each as well. And then we also take an empty cup onto the flight for each of the boys. I really like these ones. I think they're quite a nice size. They're not too big. And what we do is when we get onto the flight, we just get some water, buy some water, fill them up. And then I do also have a very small thing of squash here. This is the Robinson's 0% sugar squash. It's very concentrated, so you just put a few drops in with the squash, and then it basically makes it into juice, but it is better than buying the juice on the flight. Also in this bag with the squash, I have some paracetamol. That is actually from me or Matt if we get a headache. I also have 3 sachets of Calpol, just in case the boys become unwell or have a headache or anything like that. I also have some plasters or band-aids, because you never know when someone's gonna hurt themselves. And then I also have some Puriton decanted into a smaller bottle. Even though we do have all of those snacks, I am also taking some brioche because they all really like that, and some caramel rice cakes, and also a thing of Pringles. I am also going to take an apple, a satsuma, and a cheese sandwich for each boy, but I'm going to make that the morning that we go and add them fresh. Now onto entertainment and the things I'm taking for them to do. these things here are clearly not from Poundland, but I am taking them. The two little ones have an iPad each, and then Fraser has an iPod. These are loaded up with games and films and things for them to do. For Jackson as well, I am taking him some headphones so that he can hear the films that he's watching, whereas the two older ones, they are probably gonna more play games on here, so I'm not taking headphones for this short flight. And then for Jackson and for Caleb, I got these little activity books, dot-to-dot books and coloring books from Poundland. You actually get 8 of these for £1, which I thought was really reasonable. So Jackson can color. We can also have these while we're on holiday. And yeah, Caleb can do some little activities. There's like little puzzles and things. And then I did get these from Poundland. These are some markers to take with us. Also, the two little ones have a PJ Masks blind bag each. So there will be a surprise in there. And then stickers in Poundland were 2 for £1. So I got Jackson 2, which are like animal ones. He really will like that. A fishy one as well. And for Caleb, I got him an emoji one, and also these ones that say like great work, well done. I know he'll really like those as well. And also from Poundland, they had loads of books. So I got Jackson a little Peppa Pig one, which I think he'll really like. And then also a Thomas the Tank Engine one that is called Jack, because he's Jackson. So I thought that was quite sweet. And then for Fraser's entertainment, I found this in Poundland, and I thought this was really good. We've had these activity books before from there. They do different ones for different ages. So he's actually 8 years old, but I got him the 9+ one because he's really into maths. He really enjoys it, and I think he will love to like push himself. There are percentages in here, which he is learning at the moment. So he will be able to do the maths. And I know this sounds like I'm making him do homework, but honestly, it's like his favorite thing to do, to challenge himself with maths. So I know he'll really like that. I also have a football book for him that he actually has already started reading, and he's really loving. And then one thing I didn't get from Poundland is Uno. All my boys love playing Uno, and I know we'll want it while we're on holiday. So I have a Toy Story 4 Uno. So I'm bringing that as well, and the two older boys can play that. Right, so that is pretty much everything that I'm taking for the boys this time around. The only thing that I didn't show you is that they will each be bringing a hoodie as well. So that will be in case they get cold, but also as a spare top in case there are any spillages or anything like that. They'll have a hoodie. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what I got from Poundland. All of the snacks and all of the sweets were from there as well. And yeah, we can't wait to go on holiday. I will of course be vlogging all of it. So subscribe if you're not already, and follow our family holiday. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.